Good afternoon, sports fans. We are here live at HQ. I think we have a treat for you today. This is a 2019 Archives Baseball Hobby Box, 2 on-card autographs per box. The 2018 stuff is really pricey, so I'm scarfing up some 19 stuff. It's affordable, and you can still get some decent cards out of here, and who knows, I can maybe get a decent autograph out of here. This was a bidding situation. I bought this less than the buy it nows. I don't remember what I paid for it, but it wasn't too bad. So we're going to get to ripping on this 2019 Archives. We're going to see what kind of autographs we get. 2 on-card autographs per box. Maybe we get lucky. Maybe we get a Kuna. Maybe we get Mookie. Maybe we get a Shohei. All right. I know I'm talking too much. Let's open it up. Let's see what we get. Pretty psyched about this. I would love to buy some 18 stuff, but that 18 stuff is pricey, and it's kind of cool. Archives is interesting because they have heritage. So, all right, let's get this out the way here. Our stage is ready. If we get anybody stage worthy, maybe we'll use the scissors. But Archives is interesting because they're doing designs from all different years, which is kind of what they do with Heritage. And I don't think they do Archives anymore. Well, the Archives they do now, it's like you get 1 card. So it's a little bit of a confusing product for me. I mean, I love the throwback designs. Tony Gwynn? Yeah, it's weird because the 2024 Topps Heritage is using this design. But this is 2019 Topps Archives. Joe Morgan. All right. Not too much in that one. But we got a whole box here. This is a hobby box. We can get some hopefully decent cards out of here. Mookie Betts. Mookie, you can go up there. Freddie Freeman. You can go right there, Mr. Freeman. Thurman Munson. I like Thurman Munson. And it's so strange because they're doing this on, like I said, I'm going to put you up there, though, because Thurman Munson is the man. He's one of my favorite players. That card really doesn't have a lot of value, but John Smoltz, Lindor. Yeah, so we're getting some decent names out of this. But I'm a big fan of Thurman Munson. As long as I'm around Thurman Munson, he's going on a stand. Some of these big-time guys, these other video channels, I see them blow past guys. I'm picking out guys I like. Even if the card's not worth a whole lot, I'm going to pick out that 2019 Thurman Munson. Jeter, you go right over here next to Mr. Munson. There you go, Dirk. And these are just facsimiles, right? Yeah. Kepler. So interesting, man. So I'm not too familiar with him. I'll put him right down here. Like I said, I wasn't watching a lot of baseball in 2019. I don't know if he's somebody. Is Eloy Jimenez somebody I should be paying attention to? Let me know. I'm a casual fan, I'm not an expert on every single player. I'm learning as I go. Learning as I go, relearning things here. All right. Definitely like throwback designs. Bagwell. Oh, what is this? This is interesting. Jose Ramirez with this nice magazine cover card. That's kind of cool. Kind of like that. All right, I'll put you up there. Just because it's a really cool card. And Spahn. Hey, Warren Spahn. That's a pretty badass card, actually. Wonder who my autographs are going to be. Who do you think? Imagine we get a Shohei autograph. Then I can yell, "Let's go," and get all excited. Guerrero. All right, buddy. You're going to go right over here next to Mr. Ramirez. Lefty Grove, Whitey Ford, Duplantier, Boyd. Oh, another. I like that. I like these. These are cool cards. Pretty cool. That's nice. Oops. Might be helpful if you could read it. I'm gonna. All right, Mr. Freddie. I'm gonna put you there because you're just a cool card. See again, Babe Ruth. I mean, that's a. Sorry, Mookie. If I got Babe Ruth goes on the stand always. Again, I'm a fan, I'm a collector. I'm gonna feature cards I like. And that's all I have to say about that, Gen A. Marte. You go in the pile, you're good. Guzman, I mean, you're also pretty good. Well, might be helpful if I keep it up in camera. I love the 58 throwback design. Tim Raines. Listen, I'm a huge George Brett fan, so George goes on the stand. When I'm in town, when I'm in charge, George goes on the stand. George, hope one day you watch my videos. Hope one day I get to meet you. Hope one day I get to get an autograph on one of your cards. Because you are the man. Not a lot of guys playing like Mr. Brett. All right. Duffy. Tatis. Again, hey, all right, listen. Babe, you had your time in the sun. We got to put Mr. Tatis up there now. Everybody gets a turn. Ashburn. Oh. Dude, that is badass. Come on, man. I love that. That is sweet. That's a badass card, man. Nice. You are going right there. Yes, you are. Sanchez, okay. I gotta. See, I'm looking at the cards and not looking at the camera. I need to look at the camera so I see what you guys are seeing. It's a low budget operation, guys. Castellanos, you go up there, you're good. Schwarber, you got to go up there. Where's my autographs? I mean, nice throwback design. All right, we're gonna take Fernando off here, and we're gonna put you right there. Aaron Nola. All right, I like these cards. 2019 Archives. Super interesting. Super interesting. I'm not the fastest ripper, but hey, aren't we here to have a good time? I didn't know you're, in a hurry. We're here to have a good time. Oh, love it to death. I mean, it's not obviously not a real autograph, but yo, 2 Shohei cards. Come on, man, I love it. And they're 2019's second year. Rizzo, Hamilton. All right, nice. I think that's pretty cool, man. Those are badass. 2 Shoheis? Come on, man. Can we go for a third? I'm liking this. 2019 Archives? I like it. It's cool. All the cards are different. Interesting product for sure. You get a mix of the new players, a mix of the old players. Feller. Lindor. Yeah, super. Ricky Henderson. All right. Clemente. Okay. See. Oh. Listen, you get a Roberto Clemente card, he's got to go on the stand. Roberto Clemente, respect. George, I love you. Harmon Killebrew. Oh man. Okay, we gotta. Thurman had his little time. Harmon Killebrew, you gotta get a slot over there. See? We gotta put the people up there that are deserving of being up there. Everybody gotta get their turn. It's not a gold refractor, triple numbered SP. These are just cool cards, cool players. That's what we're pulling here. We're pulling cool cards and we're pulling cool players. We are baseball fans. We're not hardcore. There's my auto. There is my auto. On card, Jermaine Dye. Now, me personally, I never heard of him because I wasn't watching baseball back in the day. I only just recently started watching again. So let me know in the comments if this is good. It's an on-card auto. It's pretty cool. We got one more coming. I had dinner, but I think I'm hungry again. Damn. I can't be eating this late at night. I'm happy. I'm getting some cool cards out of this box. All right, what do we got? What do we got? We still got lots of cards to go. Lots of cards to go. Austin Riley, that's a very cool card. I love it. Is that the 54 design it looks like? Rodriguez, Stewart, Juan Soto. Nice, nice. Maybe we'll give Mr. Soto. We'll take Mr. Clemente and we'll put Mr. Soto over there. Oh, come on, Mr. Soto. There you go. Seager. It's a fun product. Archives is a fun product. If you're a fan and you just like opening cards and finding your favorite players, I recommend Archives. I think it's cool. My first time opening Archives. All right. Yeah, definitely. Liking it a lot. Baez, I love that 58 All-Star design. That's pretty badass, man. Yeah, these are some cool cards for sure. I'm really loving that and that. Well, I guess I can open them by ripping them. All right. Gary Carter, Carlton Fisk, Deion Sanders. Come on, man. It's Deion freaking Sanders, man. Yo, that's Deion Sanders, man. Deion. All right. Harmon, we're gonna put you over here. We're gonna give Deion a little. We're gonna give Deion a little time in the sun. Ty Cobb, badass mofo right there. Put you right there. He kind of deserves some stand. JD Martinez action. Willie McCovey. Yeah. I mean, Ty Cobb, he kind of deserves, but I can't. Oh. All right. We'll take Derek down. I mean, Ty Cobb is the man. The guy deserves respect. So, Mr. Cobb, you can go right over there next to Deion. All right. Reggie, guys, I love Reggie Jackson. I know that card does not have a lot of value. Since I don't know who you are, I'm putting Reggie over there, man. You know why? Because Reggie's a badass mofo. I mean, A-Rod is also badass mofo. So A-Rod's going over there. See, we're recycling things, man. We're keeping it moving. This is my other autograph, apparently. Kevin Tepani from the Twins. Here again, I do not know this guy, but that is an on-card autograph, man. He wrote on that stuff. 2002. This is, let me see this. 2019. Yep, it's numbered to 150. I don't know if he's somebody good or not, but we'll put him over here. Again, don't crucify me if I miss somebody. Help me out. Mention it in the comments. Let me know. Honus Wagner, you can let me know. I'm not Mr. Baseball Encyclopedia. I'm Breakbox Bandit. I'm Mr. Trans Am. I'm Mr. 69 Dodge Charger. I'm Mr. I'm not Mr. Walking Encyclopedia. I'm having fun and I'm learning as I go. Puyos, it's a badass card right there. Mr. Puyos. I will take Reggie down. Reggie, I love you. Reggie, I need your autograph on that card, please. Contact me. Reach out to me, please. Donnie Baseball. Mr. Mattingly. That's kind of cool. I'm not a big fan of these horizontal cards, though. But I do like Mattingly. Hey, I watched a really good documentary about Yogi Berra last night on Netflix. It was super interesting. Really got to know about Yogi. And I'm a fan of Yogi Berra. I mean, I was before, but I'm even more of a fan after watching that documentary on Netflix. Scherzer, badass. Doby, badass. Suter, badass. Anderson, Yelich, badass. Yep. They're all badasses, man. Nice cards. All right, so I got my 2 autos. They're not somebody huge. I'll tell you what, I'll be happy if I could pull one more Shohei card out of this box. I wonder if that's possible. Randy Johnson. Ted Williams. Hey, I mean, Ted Williams is the man. Ted Williams deserves, respect. You gotta respect Ichiro. I mean, badass. Ichiro is a badass. I know, gotta keep the cards in view here. Trey Turner. Nice photo. Again, I'm not a super fan of the horizontal cards. We still have a decent amount, 5, 6, 7 packs, something like that. Well, hopefully we can get some more. There's a lot of cards in this box. That's an interesting photo. Greinke, Strom, Yastrzemski, badass. Actually pulled a on-card auto out of, was it 22 Heritage blaster box I got from Walmart. Cracked that puppy open, and it was an on-card auto from Carl Yastrzemski. Crazy, man, crazy. All right, Red, how you doing, Red? Trevor, Josh Hader, nice. And we get some good cards out here. Ichiro, nice. Yeah, cool. This is super fun. It'd be interesting to build. This would be a really cool set to build and to look at because all the cards are different and it's throwback designs. This would be a really cool set. I kind of like this better than Heritage just because you got a really good variety. I love all the different designs. I love all the Aaron Judge. All right, Mr. Judge, we will take Mr. Cobb and let him rest for a little bit. And we're going to put Mr. Judge right over there. Fam. Oh, what do we got here? Scott Kingery. Don't know who he is. Adams. Matthews. Dizzy Dean. Respect, Mr. Dean. You go on the good pile in the front. 3 more packs to go on our 2019 Topps Archives Hobby Box. I'm fairly happy. Like I said, this would be a... Ooh, Johnny Bench. Here again. I love Johnny Bench. So Johnny Bench is going to get some time. You know why? Because he's one of the best catchers of all time. Part of the Big Red Machine. And Johnny Bench is just an all-around badass. Jim Thome, badass. Walker Buehler, badass. Don't know this dude, but he's probably a badass. Wilson. And Sheffield. 2 more packs to go. Let's see what we get. Yeah, I mean, what was it? I don't know. Maybe, thinking $140 for this box. Something like that, I'm thinking it was. I mean, it wasn't 200. Oh, Eddie Murray. Mr. Murray is A badass. Puyos. Badass. Don't know Mr. Iglesias. Snell. Catfish. Badass. Kyle Tucker. Ortiz. Sammy Sosa. He's cool. Not a huge fan of Mr. Sosa. I'm not a huge fan of those 90s guys. The Bonds, the McGuires, the Cansecos, the you know what I mean? You know why. Not a huge fan. Hey, nothing against them. I'm just not a huge fan. Muncy, Diaz, Shaw, Santos. What do we got here? Ichiro. Pretty badass card of Ichiro right there. That's kind of sweet. That's a nice card. Stewart, Fergie Jenkins, and Chris Davis. Well, kids, that is our 2019 Topps Heritage. We definitely got some interesting cards. We got 2 autos. And please give me your comments. Let me know what you thought. Did I miss somebody good? Do you recognize those autos? Be interesting to see your feedback. We will catch you on the next one.